Jazz hands, very nice. Our next guest is a comedy legend. He's done it all. He's done movies, game show hosting. This is the whole spiel we have to do before we start talking to you. Even his own cartoon. And this weekend, Louie Anderson's back live.
We love him. Here now to tell us how and what he's doing and what he's up to and how you can see him is the man himself. How are you?
I am so great. Always happy to be here.
So happy to have you back, buddy.
Yeah, I love coming over here, and I was happy to clean up.
Thank you so much. It's a mess here.
Yeah.
Do you dust also?
No, but when I see one of those things with the little, I just think of my dad and going, Louie, get that straighten up over there.
Do you do a post-story? Because we
yeah,
probably...
you know, I don't do a post-story.
Okay.
In fact, if I did, it would look terrible. I could put one of my shirts over it if you want.
Yes, that's what I do every day.
You're back is it this weekend performing
this weekend,
at South Point?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7:30 at South Point. I'm so excited to be there. It's my first gig there.
Aww.
And everybody's so great over there. And you know, when you're driving in or you're driving out, you got to go by the South Point, and you'd be surprised. I don't know if you've seen all the stuff they've done over there.
I do bingo over there.
Oh,
and
you
there's
do?
equestrian there. There's all kinds of things.
Everything is going on. And it's one of the greatest rooms to perform comedy in.
Yeah.
And we're doing something special Friday night. My friend has a company, Sound Off Experience, Sensavasana Yoga, which is...
Wait, say that again?
I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry, Kyle Markman. So he has headphones. You know, everybody wears the headphones.
Yeah.
Like the silent dance parties.
Oh, wow.
So I said, hey, could we take those headphones and could we simulcast my show Friday night to the VA Medical Center for all the veterans so that they could hear my comedy whether they wanted to or not.
And your friend said yes.
No, and he said yes. And this Friday, we're so excited about it. South Point has been great helping us out. And so we're doing that, and I'm really excited. My dad was in a VA hospital, you know, at the end of his life, and they took such good care of him.
Yeah.
I just never, you know, I always try to think of our veterans, you know, especially now.
Yeah, that's
We've had
very
so many
nice.
tragedies.
Oh,
but,
my goodness.
But, you know, and, you know, it makes me feel good because I'm performing, and all the way out there, this signal is going to go to them. They all have their own headphones.
That's so
whether
cool.
they can get out of bed or not. It's really great.
You're going to have some guys ripping out their IVs. I can't take it.
I can't. They're going to be going, I'm hungry. I'll be talking about butter.
Yes, give me butter.
Yeah, give me butter.
How long have you been doing the comedy thing now? How long?
I have been doing it since 1901. I started, 36 years.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's amazing. October 10th, 1978.
You do stand-up. You've had your own cartoon. I've read your book.
Thank you. I have a podcast. I have a podcast, Louie Anderson podcast, where I interview Jim Gaffigan and Frank Caliendo and all my friends.
Some of my favorite comedians.
Is there something that you like to do the best, whether it's on stage
you
or
know,
writing?
I love the books, but I love the performing live.
Of course.
It's the best thing because it's you and me. There's no producers. There's no writers. I've written it. We're going to have fun. You're going to take that experience home with you. That's my goal every night, is for that 90 minutes you're in the showroom to forget all your troubles. That's always my goal. You know, I didn't have the easiest time growing up, but I've spent my whole adult life making sure that people are able to have a good laugh at themselves and at me.
Now, how do you like doing the podcasting thing? Because obviously you're not getting live response.
I love it because I'm talking to the comedians about their journey. How Jim Gaffigan Frank Caliendo, what do you think his very first impression was?
Ronald Reagan.
No, the Muppets. When he was
no
a
kidding.
kid, he used to impersonate the Muppets when he watched them. So, you know, I found that stuff out. You know, who people's idols are. And, you know, how they got into comedy. I'm having a ball with it.
Who would you like to be on your show that you haven't had a chance yet to ask?
Jim Norton. I'd love to get him on.
Donald Trump?
Well, we have comedians. He's a comedian, isn't he?
He is. He's funny.
I'd like to just have Donald's hair on. I would love to have his hair on. But, you know, I'd love to have all the great comedians on, you know, that have, you know, I've had so many on. You know what I do is I'm going through my list of friends, and luckily I've been in the business so long, I'm not through that list yet.
Oh,
that's good.
Wow,
so
that's
Roseanne
incredible.
is coming up. I'm going to do a podcast with her. And, you know, I just have so much fun doing it. Because, you know, I can ask the questions that people won't ask. Like, you know, what was your actual first thought of being funny? What was it?
Well, because but you're talking peer to peer. I mean, this is it's that's why I love hearing podcasts like that, because you really get into you know, the inner workings of comedy, and every person has a different path.
Yeah, and you know, every person has a story. I think people are gonna, you know, like I listen to podcasts all the time. I learn so much from listening to podcasts. There's great ones on writing and all kinds of stuff like that. So.
And you do it where? Where do you do it, your podcast?
I can do it anywhere. I can come to their hotel. I can do it over the phone. I can
in
do
the
it.
tub.
I'm thinking about doing. Actually, I haven't really announced this yet, but I'm hoping to do a weekly live podcast.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, like on Thursday or Fridays. Maybe I'll do it at the South Point. Who
Oh
knows?
my
Yeah.
goodness!
Ooh.
Who knows? Wait, we have eyes lighting up. That he's like, I
Yeah.
love
You
it.
know,
Let's
the
do
great
it.
thing about a podcast is you could do that whole live. I could have a live audience,
Yeah.
which gives it another
Gives that
flavor.
Of course.
You know, and then also I can put it on there and people in China can hear it. Like I have 100,000 Facebook fans from Turkey and 100,000 from Romania
No
for
kidding.
Life with Louie. Is
No
that amazing?
kidding.
They grew up
That
on Life
is
with Louie.
so
they write me
crazy.
letters and go, "We love the Life with Louie."
We can't even get 10 people. He
love-
has 100,000.
We love Louie
Life. We love the Life with Louie.
Louie, we are so happy that you are back in town, and we're looking forward to seeing you at South
Thank you
Point.
so
Yeah,
much.
you're amazing. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
I
I've seen
love
you
you
perform.
guys.
You guys,
Thank you.
yeah, you're on stage and
Thank
you
you.
light up. Now, see comedian Louie Anderson live at the South Point this Friday through Sunday. Louie, I dropped my paper.
Oh,
Do you
let
have
me
your
get
broom?
these. Let me get
Where's the
these.
broom?
Let me get
All
these.
shows begin at 7:30 p.m. and tickets start. at
Ask him about his
$20.
weight. What the hell?
Louie, give my notes back.
Damn
To purchase
it.
yours, visit the website or call the number on your screen.
Oh my God.
Now, remember to check out VegasMorningBlend.com.
We've lost all control. Contest recipes. Louie,
Come to the South Point.
do it!
PM.
VegasMorningBlend.com.
Now.
We'll be back.